The population of a town was decreasing every year due to migration, poverty and unemployment. The present population of the town was 631,680, means 6,31,680, or in US system you can call it 631,680, right? Last year the migration was 4% and the year before last it was 6%. What was the population 2 years ago? Here, and last problem I told you to avoid you going into the loop of x. But there are some problems where you can't avoid x. In last problem it was easy because SP you can take 100 and then solve it. Here you can't assume anything. That's why in such problems you have to go for x. That comes from experience. You try solve every day all the problems or majority of the problems you will get it by experience. So let's solve. So what we want is present population is given, last year's migration was given, last year before last year means 2 years back the migration is also given. So we want the population 2 years back. Okay. So let the population 2 years ago be x. So migration year before was 6%, means this is not last year, this is year before last year, 6%. So population after this migration, how much it would be? What do you mean by migration? Migration means people leave, means the population decreases. So earlier population was x, now it is decreased by x. So what by 6. So what will be the new population? Here 100 minus 6, because percentage means 100. So 100 minus 6 is 94. So what is remaining now? If last year it was year before last year it was 100. So in last year it will be 100 minus 6, that is 94. So we want it for x. So 94 upon 100 into x. This is the population last year. Now the last year's migration was 4, right? So again this will decrease by 4, means 96 now, right? 100 minus 4 is 96. So 96 upon 100 into this population, 94 upon 100 into x, right? But what is this population now? This is present year population, because this is last year and now we have come to today's year. But today's year population is given as 631,680, right? So here it's like this. This is the arrow. This is 2 years back. Then it reduced by 6% and then we came to last year, and last year it was 94 upon 100 into x. Then again it reduced by 4%. Then we came to today's population. Today is what? 96 upon 100 into 94 upon 100 into x. But today's population is given, that is 631,680. So today it is 631,680. So what we do now? Equate this today's population to the given today's population, that is 631,680 equals to 96 upon 100 into 94 upon 100 into x. So we will combine this 100 and it becomes 10,000. Now you have to solve for x. So take everything on the other side. 631,680 upon 96 upon 94 into 10,000, right? Now you will say the division is difficult. See here, follow the Vedic maths videos of mine. The division is not at all difficult. Even if you don't go by Vedic maths and go by simple maths, 12 8 is 96 and divide this by 12, then go for 2 or 4, then within 2 or 3 steps you will get the answer. But if you follow Vedic maths, it's the chances are very much that you will get the answer within next step. Okay, so Vedic maths, there is no option for that. So the population 2 years back was 7 lakh.